New York City has always seemed like a fun, charismatic, magical place, and having grown up watching iconic movies like Home Alone, Stuart Little, Spider-Man, New Year's Eve, and The Great Gatsby, I have always wanted to visit the city. In fact, it's the #1 destination and basically the only place I've felt the absolute need to visit in the US. But after traveling full-time for the last 3 years, I've met quite a few Americans that have told me that I shouldn't have such high expectations for New York City. Today, I finally get to see it for myself to find out if it really is the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We finally landed in New York City, yay! First things first, time to get a yellow taxi to our Airbnb. Let's go! Actually, first things first, a SIM card, because we need data to do all the things that we need to do, you know?
Just like 5 gigabytes should do. You can have 2 gigabytes, 4, 5 gigabytes, 15.
We just picked up an unlimited SIM card. It's got unlimited amount of data for $75 and it's valid for around a month.
Yeah, you can just pay with your credit card, Apple Pay, everything works fine.
Easy
peasy. Funny enough, it still feels kind of familiar to us. It doesn't feel as foreign as when you arrive in Ho Chi Minh City, for example.
Yellow taxi line.
Together? Yes, please. Wow, it's definitely fresh. It's -1 degrees today. You're welcome. Thank you. Welcome back, eh? Oh, it is chilly. No.
First yellow taxi ride here in New York City. Let's start giving you guys our first impressions of the US and of the city. First of all, everything is so streamlined and easy for tourists.
Getting a SIM card was like 2 minutes. Getting in a taxi was 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The line in border control is pretty chilled.
Everything was great. Oh my gosh, it's cold, but not as cold as what I thought it would be. And everywhere inside is warm, including inside this taxi. It is so warm. The sun is actually, it feels pretty warm on the skin.
At least the sun's shining today.
Yeah. Everything's grey and dead, but it kind of adds to the charm of New York City. I don't know, I like it. It's cool. So we're on our way to our Airbnb and then we're out on the town doing the things. Let's go. I love it. Oh my gosh. Williamsburg, hey, so far is like totally the New York City that I pictured. I don't know. It's the buildings, it's the people, it's the cafes, it's the restaurants. Oh. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Whoa, look at this steam. Sheesh, it's cold. Okay, here we are. Let's go.
I'm happy to say that this video is sponsored by Artlist. You might have noticed some amazing new music and beautiful stock footage of New York City in this video, and that is all thanks to Artlist and ArtGrid, who have some of the best music and stock footage for creators to use in their videos. Artlist has a massive library of royalty-free music and sound effects that you can use in your videos, all for less than $10 a month. Their platform is incredibly intuitive, making it super easy to find what you're looking for. They have great search and filter functions, as well as a new find similar feature which really helps a lot. ArtGrid is their stock footage platform that we've been using in our recent videos. Again, with one simple license, you get access to their entire catalog of royalty-free footage, which can really help you tell your story. I'll leave the links to Artlist and ArtGrid in the description below, and if you decide to sign up using that link, you will get an extra 2 months for free on top of your normal subscription, and obviously you'll be helping us and our channel. Thank you very much to Artlist for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to it.
So we just went to the Apple store and I just bought an iPhone in New York City. It's pretty cool. And now I'm feeling all funny after the flying and stuff, and I'm pretty hungry, so we have stopped at Williamsburg Thai for some fried rice. And yeah, so this is our first meal in New York City. And it's so interesting here, all the restaurants have like these screens. I'll show you now. Oh, there's Rhett, by the way. So they've got these screens everywhere, separating everyone. Almost every single restaurant has those. COVID safety, oh yeah, and we actually had to show our vaccination to get into this restaurant. And we pre-hand downloaded the app. Remember in the previous vlog? You see, this is why. We downloaded the app, uploaded all our vaccine documents and everything. So yeah, we're connected, just showed it and got in. So we're gonna eat, and then we are going to fetch my phone from the World Trade Center Apple store. That's pretty cool, eh?
Come to New York City once in your life, you got to get all that technology that you've been deprived of your whole life, am I right? Coupled with the fact that it's cheaper to buy all these things here than to buy them back home in South Africa. Our camera shops are extremely expensive. And look at how much food this is. That's why you just got one, I'll share with you.
I always knew there were big portions in America, but like, bro, this is double what we get in South Africa. Double. Finished up at Thai. $14 for the both of us. Pretty darn good, I'd say. Ugh, it's cold. Now it's time to get coffee and head to Apple Store. First time using the subway, let's go. Yeah, this is sick. Show me why. USA, USA. Oh my God, look at everything. Everything just looks so cool. Hey, Chuck?
Yes, it's amazing. It's so grand.
And we're not even in like Manhattan yet, hey?
This is Manhattan. This is Lower Manhattan.
Lower Manhattan, okay, but we're
Fulton
not.
Street.
We're not in the center. Oh, everyone's so cool here, guys. The fashion. This is so insane. This is a new World Trade Center. Whoa, it's so magnificent in person though.
Structure. Do you need bigger cameras?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice, eh? Bing bong. We just fetched my iPhone from the Apple Store in the most epic mall ever. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's called like the Trade Center Mall, I think. It's so architecturally amazing. Wow.
Yeah, I end up buying my iPhones every few years at the most epic places. Last one was in Kuala Lumpur, and now we're in New York City, and we're on our way to Brooklyn Bridge. We've caught the subway. We're getting pretty good at it already.
We think. Slowly.
Well, yeah, we just jump on and hope for the best. Turns out we're right most of the time. But yeah, here's Brooklyn Bridge now. Hoping to get sunset there now. Wanted to go on top of the bridge, but I think we came to the wrong spot, but we'll do that on another day. Otherwise, this is a beautiful first sunset here in the States and in New York City. The views are exquisite. I do think the views will be better on top of the bridge. But yeah, wow, this is magical. We had such an incredible night last night, and what an incredible first day here in New York City. We had dinner at Ruby Rosa, a little Italian restaurant, and we met up with my cousin and his husband. It was such an incredible evening. The pizzas, oh my gosh, they were so good. We've had New York pizza before and it was highly average in Bali, but last night's pizzas were actually amazing, like really, really good. Expensive, of course, but whew, whatever.
Like 500 Rand for one big pizza.
Yeah, but
$33.
yeah. Thoughts on your first day in New York City?
It's grand, but it's awesome. It's so cool.
And does it live up to the hype?
Well, we got a bit more to see, so we won't make judgment yet.
I'll make judgment. It totally lives up to the hype. Stay tuned for our next video where we do like all the best things to do in New York City and get proper touristy. See you in the next one, guys. Bye!
Cheerio!